Hello everybody and welcome to the George Michael Singers podcast. Thank you for listening. Hope you're enjoying the stories. Please don't forget to subscribe, but also just a little reminder that we have a show coming at the O2 Indigo on the 3rd of December. So please get your tickets, please come along and see us, and don't forget to subscribe to the George Michael Singers podcast. Thank you for listening. Mwah.
Hello everybody, we're back to Conversations with the George Michael Singers.
And there's all three of us.
Yay!
For once.
We've had a nice break. We needed it, didn't we, guys?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But it's good to be back.
It is really good to be back, and we just wanted to say thank you so much for everybody that's downloading them and subscribing, because we are seeing what, you know, and all the comments.
All the comments. We do read them. We don't often reply, but we are reading everything.
Well, yeah. I do, but these
he doesn't. You know he doesn't.
But what's really nice is that a lot of people are downloading. They're downloading the first episode, which was probably the most raw and organic, unfiltered kind of episodes. We've got a different setting now. We're
now in the lounge.
Yeah, we're in a lounge setting.
Yeah.
And we just thought we'd film it properly.
Yeah. So that's actually crazy that we started this in the car.
Wow, it's evolved.
Yeah, I mean, really, it was so like, I don't even know when we started recording, and then all of a sudden we were like, actually, people might be interested in this.
Yeah, I think we kind of wanted to start documenting the journey. I don't know how and why. And then as we were filming in the car show, I remember I kept saying, what is this? Is it a podcast? Do you remember? I kept saying, what is it?
What is it?
Because I couldn't get my head around saying Conversations with the George Michael Singers, because it's such a mouthful. But, I guess that's what it is. And, and a lot of people have been asking, why we're doing it. And it's really started off very organic, but it's now evolving into something really quite special, because we've got some really incredible guests coming up in this season. And what we have felt is that with these guests, is that it's become so much more magical, because we've been sharing more memories. And we're really, really excited to share them with you. And it's like bringing everyone back together, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like
after years and years.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are from behind the scenes that you would know. There's some people that you woun't know.
Yeah, maybe they've heard their names mentioned. It depends how far you delve into George's world. But I've had a lot of messages of people saying, like, George is such a part of their lives, like. So this is really another little nugget that they can have of him. So that's good. So I'm glad you're enjoying it.
And also, it's really been nice for us, because we're finding out more things about, because everyone's got a different perspective and a different memory.
It's true. And you see them differently. Like, you can have the same experience, and you remember something different.
Totally. It's like putting not a little jigsaw puzzle together. It's going to end up being a very big jigsaw puzzle.
Or one of those jigsaw puzzles where they've got really tiny little bits and you have to put them. But we're actually just looking back. I'm not sure if you can see this, but we've got a laptop here. We're just looking back on the footage from the tour, and it's just so
it's amazing, isn't it?
Miss it.
Yeah, we really miss it. We've obviously, for people that know or some people that don't know, we've got a show coming up in London at the O2 Indigo, which is very, very exciting. But
December 3rd.
Hey! You remember the date? Gold star.
We have been posting some funny not funny, it's just Jay is just funny anyway. So there's a lot of things we're just posting and let them go out, and then people can see just how much he knows.
Oh, you're so good to me.
But we've been looking at the set list, and we want to make sure that we add some new music, from the tour that we did this year, which was
it was in March.
Yeah, wow.
It was in March.
Wow, and then we did a show last Christmas, so obviously we felt we had to do another Christmas show, because that was George's favourite time of year, and so we always are going to try and do a Christmas show, so just for the future.
And this one's going to be a little different.
Absolutely, yeah. It's going to be more of a celebration, isn't it?
Definitely. Yeah, and we're kind of The new songs are really...
I know.
I'm really excited about the new songs. We've got a new intro to the show.
I was going to say that. Should we tell them we've got a new intro?
Well, I don't tell them anything yet. Save it, man.
Little something.
Got to give them
Give it
something.
away.
A little something. They're not going to know what it is. We're not going to tell them what the new intro is. But the last, so looking at the tour last year, we did, for the people that didn't come to the show, we did the most, I think it was such an emotional intro, wasn't it? Yeah. So at the beginning of Cowboys and Angels, there's a solo piano part, and we just looped that. And Trixie, who
he's the keyboard player.
He's the keyboard player, but he's more than just a keyboard player. He's an absolute genius. I've only just found out that he was David Bowie's MD. I mean,
wow.
Did you not know
I
that?
didn't know that.
I've literally just found out.
Wow.
We have to interview Trixie.
Yeah.
I mean, I know this is supposed to be conversations about George Michael.
It's still an extension, isn't it?
But we need to, because
he's got some stories.
Oh my God! But he's so humble. In fact, every member of the band is so humble, aren't they?
Yeah.
And this is the thing. We did a whole tour with him, and not once did he. I didn't know that he was.
Yeah, he never mentioned it.
David Bowie's MD.
Yeah.
But anyway, so he did the solo piano part at the intro of the last show, and it was so. Epic.
Yeah, I mean the whole show was very. I mean, the whole thing was emotional, really. And I think what we're trying to do is really make this way more of a celebration, aren't we?
Absolutely.
Because George loved Christmas, and there's no reason for. We shouldn't be sad. We should obviously we miss him, but I think he would want us to enjoy. I know.
Okay, everyone's heard that. Everyone's heard that, yeah. Yeah, don't want to be sad. So we've all, that's coming from.
Oh my God! I know. Well, yeah, you can have
the lady that cries.
If I cry, I mean, I'll try and get through it without. But we are trying to have much more of a celebration, and we're also going to have some images as well, which I know some of you did miss. I think they did miss it on the last tour because when we did Shepherd's Bush, we had
a stamp.
The picture, but it.
Yeah. Sorry, it felt like a stamp. Sorry.
Oh my God.
All right. The picture.
So Jay was like, that looks like a postage stamp, but I think that it was nice to have it, and it was like he was looking down.
Absolutely. And it's better than nothing, of course.
Yeah, exactly. And we kind of the estate gave us the photo, and we ended up having it printed, didn't we? It was almost last minute, and then when it came, it wasn't.
I have got a quite funny picture of me actually, because didn't we go and pick it up?
Yeah.
And we put it in. Did I manage to get it in my car? I got it in my. Didn't I put it in my car?
I think you did. No, I think you did.
Did we roll it? Yes, we rolled it up. But I've got a picture of me in my hallway with this massive picture. It's like you touching the ceiling.
So we thought, it's going to be great. Obviously, when you put it on the stage, it didn't do what we wanted it to do. Anyway, so the O2 actually has a beautiful screen. So we've got some more images from the estate, and we'll be just maybe adding. Well, I'm not going to tell you everything.
No.
I
think the nice thing about even though some people, not everybody actually, there's only a very small handful of people said that they did miss the imagery of George, and it was a very small number of people, because I think a lot of people just actually listened and without sort of being distracted by the imagery, and obviously because we share so many stories about George. Obviously we sing his music as well, the way that he taught us to sing it. But we were sharing so many personal stories about George. So I think people just really sort of closed their eyes and listened.
Yeah, which is what we wanted. Yeah, it wasn't so much about us. It was like looking at us. I mean, it was like just having that sound, which is we try to create. Make sure we keep that George Michael sound. Yeah. But it isn't now. Look, this is a sad song. Here I go, crying away.
What song is this one again?
That looks.
Oh, this is
That's when Steve Sidwell does the solo, and how Steve Sidwell, who's our musical director, our MD, he actually did the horn part on the recording, didn't he? So when he actually does it at the gig, I mean, it's just
it's authentic, isn't it?
It's just
Yes, I'm already off anyway.
It's amazing.
Yeah, Shirley's crying.
But this song, if you go back and see if you have any footage of us, and maybe we'll try and insert these things. But the two of them are just like going if I'm wondering if they've got to sing it because I can't, and then they're always there.
Well, we did that.
Look, you were like there with your mic just having it there.
Yeah, exactly.
You got your head down.
Is he going to sing something?
Yeah, no, he's just waiting for me to have a few tears. But I loved that actually. I thought that sounded really nice because we never did those harmonies.
Yeah, we
changed
it a little bit,
yeah,
didn't we?
Yeah.
We did. I think that's what's been really nice as well about sort of revisiting all these songs. Obviously, we're singing them the way that George.
Yeah.
But now we can just add our little sprinklings.
Yeah.
We were all too scared.
I mean, say that thing because we were the background singers for George.
Yeah.
We can add it on.
They'd be like, no.
It makes sense.
Oh my God! Everything that you would say to him, every idea, it would just be like, no. Oh no! I wish I'd never said it. Or throw someone else under the bus and say it was their idea. That always worked.
But yeah, no. I think the one thing that I definitely know that he liked me doing, and all of us, because we've all got similar tones, but was the breathy.
Yeah, I think
airy,
kept
breathy.
that though.
Yeah.
And it's kind of, it's not the easiest thing to do when you're live, because obviously you need trying to project a bit as well. It's not the easiest thing to do, but we pulled it off.
We did. I mean, I think as well, it's, after working with George for so many years, and obviously in studio and live, we just know exactly where our voices should be. And as a blend, because we've been singing for so long, now basically
it just comes natural.
It's very, very natural.
I mean, even if we haven't been together for a while, then we break into a song. When we've done some things on Instagram and we've just let's just sing something. We've all got into
natural blend.
Harmonies, so
No, I think that is the whole thing of what we're all about. Really, is the actual songs and him teaching us the way to sing them, so that when we do sing them together, that's when the real magic happens. I mean, it is amazing to be able to share all these stories and to be part of this whole journey. And as we said before, it is like a healing process.
Absolutely.
And also doing this podcast is even more of a healing process. Of us just having all these amazing guests that we've got coming up that you can see has been just so. One in particular really stands out for me. One guest, so you'll see. But she was just
you said she.
Oh, it's a she.
It's a she. Well, no, that's a girl.
She left us a message, didn't she?
Yeah,
she's saying
it was good for her.
Yeah,
she really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
but this time around, I definitely don't want to go into too much of
it should be more of a celebration.
The kind of sadness of the show, and also I feel like we've kind of told that story how we met George, and I think a lot of people have found out via the shows or via the podcast. Yeah. Kind of getting to know us a little bit more. Exactly. So now it's about more of the fun times we have with him.
And actually touring with George.
And touring with him.
We really enjoyed 25 months, all of that. He was a fun guy, so we definitely want to show that side.
Show that side of him, because I think we've already done we've already said how much he means to us.
Of course.
And how we're so emotionally connected.
So you're not going to cry.
Oh, shut up! Well, you better take one song in particular out of the set, and then you guarantee I will cry then, maybe. Who thinks we should take You Have Been Loved out of the set? Just to save me.
Comments.
Well, we'll see.
Comments below.
We'll see. Yeah.
Well, you could put in Cowboys and Angels then.
You heard it first, guys. You heard it first.
Oh no!
Oh my God! It's on film. That's it. Balls down. Oh no!
Here's a bit of funness. Heaven only knows what I'm doing there.
Which one's this one?
Down, down, down. What could that be?
Don't know.
I'm clearly singing to someone. Oh, this was only a man.
Oh,
it's Lisa.
Yes.
When Lisa Moorish.
Oh, wow. Oh, you're Michael Jackson now. Oh no!
God,
bombshell.
I did a memoir.
Oh my God.
So this was the very first show, wasn't it?
Wow.
Was this Southend?
Yeah,
it was.
Oh,
yeah.
it was Southend.
It was,
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
it?
yeah,
That was
yeah,
our
yeah,
first
yeah,
show.
yeah, yeah.
So we had Lisa Moorish come and tell her story of how she met George. And for those people that didn't come to the Southend show, because actually we were on tour,
Yeah.
and not everyone got to
No,
see.
actually, 'cause she
only
only
came
came-
to Southend and Manchester.
Leeds?
She did one other show. I can't
Yeah, was
remember
that-
what.
Was it Leeds?
Manchester.
It was Leeds,
Yeah,
maybe.
it was Leeds. I'm sure it was Leeds.
Manchester. No, it's
Oh,
Manchester.
Manchester, because we all stayed in an Airbnb together.
Oh
remember?
my
Yes,
God.
we did. Story for another
And
time.
Where
you
was
sat-
that
oh,
other
yeah, let's not
Airbnb
go
that we
into
stayed
that.
in? Jane and Paul?
Jane,
I don't
do
know
you
what you're
remember that?
talking
Yeah.
about.
So we
All right.
stayed in this Airbnb
Next, please.
in Cardiff, and my sister was there, my older sister Pat, who's hilarious. She's 73 and drinks like I don't know, like
Well,
a
she
sailor.
could drink any man under the
Yeah.
table,
And I did
which
warn
she
him.
did do.
And I did warn him. However, Jay thought that he could take on my 73-year-old sister, and as it turned out, you couldn't.
Because I was drinking coffee in between loads of water.
Yeah, that was a fun night. But in fact, that was a fun thing about the tour is remember we had the bus, our mini
Oh,
bus.
just
That was-
like honestly,
That was fun. It
we
was
had
fun.
such a laugh. It
We
was
did.
just so lovely touring together. I just laughed the whole time.
And I was the one. My brother was driving. Keith, he was driving the bus, and then I was going home with him, obviously. So me and him were the first up and the last back. So every trip, like me and Keith were in the car for like 14 hours. We kept going. What time did we start?
No, it's
We had to pick everybody up along the way, but
It's rock and roll, huh?
yeah. It was, oh, what's happening there? I'm rubbing myself up against you.
Oh my
Oh,
God. that's
I'm
X-rated.
rubbing myself up against Lisa.
Oh my God.
Oh,
This is
well,
X-rated. Can we
I think-
actually use this?
It's a bit X-rated.
Oh,
What am I doing?
No idea.
I'm doing like
I know.
the train
I know.
walk or something.
That's interesting.
That's actually really funny.
So Lisa met. Did Lisa meet George at Psalm? Didn't she? She met Psalm at Psalm.
Yeah.
So Psalm is like a recording studio that was very popular in Portobello Road, and that's where she met. She was recording with Johnny Douglas. Yeah.
And they were doing I'm Your Man, and then she asked someone, and
That's
you
right.
go down and
That's
find
right.
out if George wants to come and sing on it.
So that's
Sorry,
why-
I sound like I've got a cold. Well, I have got a cold. But
Oh.
Look.
So yeah, that's why.
that's all it's I literally went to the gym yesterday and got soaked. Like, I went out and it was sunny, and by the time I got halfway to the gym, it just poured down rain. I thought, well, now I'm wet, so I might as well just carry on to the gym. So, yeah, so.
Yeah, no, it's quite funny hearing Lisa's story about how she met George.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe we'll have her on the podcast.
Did she not do one? I feel like we've already had her on the
You
podcast.
did. You done it on the bus.
Yes,
I'm
we
sure
did.
Yeah, we did it on the bus.
Did we now?
I'm sure we did.
Oh,
We were supposed to.
Oh.
And it
Oh.
didn't happen
oh.
Okay.
because
Paul, who's behind
Have
the
a
camera,
drink.
is doing that. No, we haven't.
I think it might be something to do with these
No,
two.
it's not doing me.
Oh, you don't remember?
I really don't.
I don't remember.
I've got picture evidence as well.
Is it safe to talk about?
You're the one that's gonna, do you want to talk about it?
Do you know?
Next.
Do you actually remember?
I actually don't know.
I actually don't remember.
I thought we did it on the
No.
bus.
No, we didn't. We were supposed to.
And why
It was-
did?
Because some people were like really sort of very seriously in the bus, so we didn't.
Well, that wasn't me, because I never rang. It must have been him.
What's this again?
That looks like everything she wants,
Oh.
don't you think?
I miss the band.
It's
too.
weird though. It's like this seems like it happened like years ago. It's a.
It was just literally March.
No, this is only. I think this is only you were waiting. I think it's only you wait. Ah,
Oh,
now,
yes.
did at one time,
She
Joe,
knows.
you just look at Joe and her mic pack fell off. You don't even have to touch a girl and
Oh, no.
everything falls
See, that's
off.
the-
No, that's your fault.
Oh
Was it
no!
I'm going to
Never
tell
been
you
my fault.
why. No, you've already
Can it be my
blamed
fault?
you for something.
All right.
I'll tell you it's your fault. Do you know why?
Get out
So
of
all
it.
the fucking kettle chips you keep feeding
shut
me
up.
on tour.
I have kettle chips and wine on tour. Come on now. Yeah, this is definitely on your way.
I don't even remember that happening.
No, it was him. He
Yeah,
looked at
that's
you and
good.
it went like that.
Bang.
I'm telling you.
It's the effect.
It's all magic.
It's the Jedi.
Yeah, I think next tour, they definitely want to see a bit of more skin, I think.
Come on,
Oh,
Jay.
Well, when I say they, I mean me.
Sorry, Val.
Maybe what we're going to do is
Val knows me.
Val's his
Wow.
wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we've just so you know, or whoever's coming to the gigs, to the show, we've got
Script.
I know we've got totally off script. Well, we don't actually script anything really.
No,
But
we don't.
this is what is so
This is
lovely.
what happens,
we just come together and just
And
have a
chat.
laugh.
Chat shit.
have a laugh. But we've got all the same band members, which is lovely. We've got the families back together. Everybody, in fact, the whole team. So it's really nice. Is
Yeah, it's
Ladderman
gonna
going
be
to be
great.
driving?
I don't know, maybe.
Ladderman's her brother.
He's
We
in
call him
his
Ladderman.
own band now, so he's got a new band, so maybe he'll be too busy. But
Oh, I don't know if you've got like any suggestions of songs that you might want to hear for the new. For the new...
bearing in mind we're celebrating and trying not to need our tissues. I do know a couple of people as well that will have their tissues.
But it's a
Won't
celebration,
mention
so
them.
make it up tempos. But it needs to come in quickly, right? Because we need to rehearse it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what's this? Oh, this is the
Oh,
beginning of the show.
There's the intro.
Oh, that's nice.
That looks lovely.
So we had basically for anyone who didn't come to see the show, we had a spotlight, which is where George would have been, and obviously with the heartfelt, dramatic
Yeah,
playing,
it was
and
lovely. That actually looks
because
really
everyone's
nice.
dark,
It does,
it's
it
And
is
really
beautiful.
like the MTV thing, which is what we were kind of trying to recreate. weren't we?
Yeah.
Although we didn't have any images of him, I think the lighting really worked actually.
We want to come to America. We want to come to Europe. We want to come to South America.
We want to go to Australia.
Yeah.
Just want to do a world tour, right?
We do. And we'll have to find another location for our podcast.
Oh, we can do that anyway.
Do it anywhere.
Okay.
With us.
Well, is this the setting for the podcast now for this season? I think.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
everybody
Is everyone
happy with
everyone
this
happy?
lounging
Everyone happy
about
with this
thing?
kind of lounge vibe?
Yeah. And I've got my big jug of vodka.
Vodka.
Oh, sorry, I mean.
No, we're really looking forward to seeing whoever's coming to the show. We're looking forward to you listening to more podcasts, and I just want to continue doing this journey, right?
Yeah.
It's just so lovely.
It's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to the December show because I just feel like it's going to have a whole different energy.
Oh, it's going to have a definite.
I'm just really just musically as well. It's like things we haven't done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I hope you're enjoying. We're trying to do a few more kind of singing things as well, aren't we? So that you can because that's what we do, and we found actually this is what we should be doing, rather than I'm sure you like to hear us sing rather than chat, but a little bit of chat's okay.
Yeah.
Is this the father figure?
It looks.
Yeah, it is. This is father figure.
So there's a few snaps, then it will be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Was that your favourite song to sing on the tour, Shirley?
No, I think Spinning the Wheel was my favourite song to sing. I love singing it. I love the sound, the harmonies. I think it just
it does.
when we do that. How can you love?
Yeah, it's true.
I'm like, oh my god, it sounds so nice. I can so hear George in that section. It just that was. I think that was my favourite song. Yeah.
What was yours?
I would say Praying for Time.
Oh, well, you say that.
Yeah, I think it's just the feel. I mean, that's one song that, for some reason, whenever I'm singing it, I feel more George than any other.
Really?
For some reason, there's something about. I think I remember when I used to just hear George sing it and live and stuff, and it was like I don't know. That was one song that really resonated.
Right.
I don't know. I think everyone's got their song.
Yeah.
That was one song that really makes me feel George, which is
lovely. Well, you sing it
You do.
brilliantly, and George would be very proud of you.
Yeah, you've
sure.
got killer voice. Jay.
That's why I think we should have Cowboys and Angels because, anyway.
Maybe.
What about you?
You snuck the intro in last.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
What about you, Jay?
I have to say, the reason why I said that was because father figure. Because we were just watching Father Figure. Father Figure's my. It's one of my favourite songs, and you just sing it. You sing it beautifully, and
I mean, I enjoy singing it.
You can just
Yeah, it's true. Yeah,
really
yeah.
get the emotion. I think the harmonies are beautiful.
It's weird because I think the Father Figure is my favourite harmony song.
Really,
I just love the harmony. I love the sections.
Yes, there's different sections.
Different sections
Yeah,
and
you got
different
the
colours of tones.
It's very like
Way to
Yeah.
Increase is good as
It's
well
lovely.
for harmonies as well. I think we.
Oh yes, with our arrangements.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, that's
We
nice.
do a little acoustic section, which I think.
great.
Do you know what? I think we'll probably keep that because
I like that.
works.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's nice.
It just
Although
brings
it's
It's short and sweet, though, isn't
it's
it?
short.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, and it's intimate, and it just you know you can bring.
Yeah, it's great. And
Bring Michael Brown.
Michael
forward.
Brown and he plays so good. Do you know what? I mean, I know he's an incredible guitarist, but when we did the little busking thing outside the O2, his guitar playing was I thought he was amazing. He was like
he's
there
an
was
amazing
two guitar
player.
players.
Yeah, he's an amazing player.
I was like, wow, it sounds. I don't know why. I've
It's almost like he's done two different rhythms, didn't he?
Yeah, it was really.
It was almost like there was two Michaels.
Yeah, he kind of made. Yeah,
Maybe it was George
really.
Michael. Maybe.
Two Michaels.
Don't
He said maybe it was George Michael.
Joe.
I said there were two Michaels. Maybe it was George
Michael.
Oh
my God.
Well, Michael Brown's famous for calling
Oh.
him Michael.
Yeah,
isn't it?
calling George Michael.
Yeah, and then George went, my name's George.
Michael, yeah.
So it's kind of funny. But yeah,
Which is great. He tells that story on
one of the
podcasts, one of the
yeah.
previous podcasts. So if you are new to this podcast,
Uh-huh.
you must go back because some
Check
of
it out.
we've interviewed some of the band members and obviously Steve Sidwell, who's our musical director, who's just absolutely phenomenal. We're so lucky and blessed to have him. Well, all of them, they're all amazing.
They're a great band, all
They
great
are.
guys, like great musicians, but they're all very humble, aren't
Yeah,
they?
Really
very,
humble.
very soulful. Yeah,
Really humble,
Yeah, it's a
really
great team.
happy.
Yeah,
just
there's certainly
no egos. Yeah, it's just exactly
No
what we
egos.
want,
Everyone's
isn't
kind of in it together. Like, it's like we're just trying to make it beautiful. So,
Yeah.
and everyone's doing
it?
the
Yeah,
same.
there is a lot of love. There's
You
a
know
lot
what's
of love.
really funny that we had our drummer has a like a screen
That's right.
because it's
So
when you're
loud,
saying-
it's like
yeah,
the
it's really
mics.
loud, so it kind of goes into the mic, so we have a screen. But when I looked at the picture that we've used for the show, the screen was getting battered the whole way through every time it went in the van, it got battered. So every time they got it out, there was more masking tape.
Oh,
But then when I looked at the picture, you wouldn't. I guess you wouldn't notice it. But I was looking at the picture for the poster, which is outside the O2. If anyone's around the O2, go and have a look and take a picture with it and post it online.
Yeah.
But then I looked at the picture and I thought, oh Lord, you can see a big bit of masking tape.
Oh no.
Really?
Because it was holding the thing together.
That's hilarious.
Oh.
Because every time it loaded up into the van, it was just getting battered. So yeah.
Oh wow.
But Fez didn't mind. He could see through it. So.
I just remember Fez. He just smiles as he's drumming,
All the time.
doesn't he? He's just like that,
he's
smiling.
lovely.
So we've got Steve Sidwell, who's our musical director, who's done so many amazing things. You should need to Google Steve Sidwell. And we have got a podcast where we interview Steve, which is epic. So go back, listen to that one. We've got Chris Brown on bass,
Yeah.
who's phenomenal.
amazing.
I worked with him with Kylie for about 3.5 years, and we just laughed. He's got one of those cheeky faces. But
He's
he's
so cheeky.
so cheeky.
I've never met him before, so
Yeah. But he's actually really. I mean, he feels like he fits in nicely. I
Really.
feel like we've been playing with him
Yeah, me
forever.
too.
Amazing.
But the whole
player.
band feels like that.
it's
Yeah.
nice. It's
Feels like our band is something that we've had for forever.
Totally.
Yeah.
Michael Brown, we've just
Brown,
mentioned. Who else have we got?
Trixie.
And Trixie, who we're seeing on Sunday.
Yeah. Do you know what? It's weird.
What
What
for?
What
Why
for?
are we going to Trixie?
I didn't realise that Trixie, when I first met him, that he was a sax player as well, until he played Careless Whisper.
I know.
I didn't know.
He's
Amazing musician.
just a phenomenal musician. He's just got so many talents.
Yeah. And he's so kind of unassuming though, isn't he?
Really unassuming. He's just well, Steve Sidwell and Trixie work, and his real name is Richard Cottle. They work a lot together. So I think he takes a lot of stress off of Steve's shoulders.
Of course,
and vice versa. So that's
amazing
our
band.
plan. Amazing band.
band.
Got lovely Bono, who's our tour manager.
Yes.
He's amazing. He's coming back. We've got Paul, who's here behind the cameras. We all know about Paul. And who else have we got on our team?
We've got Fraser, who helps us with some
Fraser.
things.
Yeah.
Oh, Fraser. Sorry.
Jay.
I was
You
joking.
need
Fraser.
Fraser.
I knew Fraser. Come on, man.
And we've got our lovely sound engineers in front of the house. So team's back together. Can't wait. So get your tickets.
Yeah.
If you
When is
haven't
the
got
show, Jay?
December the 3rd.
Wow. At the
Indigo O2.
Wow.
Where? Whereabouts in?
Manchester, is it?
Oh, actually, he was doing so
Anyway,
well.
London.
So we will hopefully see you there. Definitely going to be celebrating. So wear something fun.
I've just remembered one thing of the tour.
What?
Do you remember when we used to come off stage and we used to film how we felt?
Oh yeah, that was actually really good.
I
Yeah,
loved
that was
that. I
amazing.
used to just because we were all like just all so
We were
hyperactive.
all talking at once, and I was like, "Why are we shouting?"
I just loved that. So
That
we
was
should
amazing.
definitely do that again.
Yeah, that was really good because it was like weird actually.
It's
to
almost
come
like
off
you
and do it.
decompress, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like, but we were all talking at once. That was quite funny.
And that's when you got the wine and the kettle chips out. And that's why my thing popped off because my tummy got.
All right, well we won't do that anymore. I'll have my own kettle chips and
No,
you
I'm
just
not
don't
eating
look at me
kettle
whilst I'm eating.
No, I won't. I will look at salivate.
I want some. just have the wine.
So have you got any other memories? Just quickly before we go,
Well,
wrap it
you know
up.
what I really loved, and this kind of built up over the course of that tour, was seeing the fans outside the stage door.
Oh
Do
yes.
you remember? Like it was kind of, you know, like, we weren't expecting anyone to be there anyway, but like I remember at Southend, there was a few people there, and then it just got more and more and more and more. But then it was really fun because we were taking pictures with people. They were showing us, albums, or they were showing us things that we'd done previously in our careers, and they'd all have,
little
pictures
gifts,
and gifts. And,
Which was the show where, I think it was the last one where I think we was outside for about an hour. We couldn't get on the bus.
what was the last
was
show?
that?
I can't remember the last show was. Do you remember?
I know it took us ages to.
No, it
Guildford
wasn't
was
Guildford.
the last. It was
Was
Guildford.
it?
But no,
it
the
wasn't
one that
then.
you're thinking of is the one where my mum came, and that was in. I think it was Birmingham.
It was down a little
That's
street,
right,
wasn't
Oh
it?
no, it was Leeds, wasn't it?
Well,
Clearly, we don't know.
Clearly, we don't
I've no
know.
idea.
Clearly, we'll have a little private conference.
Yeah, but it was.
It was one of them.
But it was down a little sort of side
Road.
street,
It's
wasn't it?
Birmingham.
And we were
Birmingham.
there.
I
That's
think
Birmingham.
Yeah,
that was Birmingham.
We were
Trust me,
there.
I know.
for
Because I
ages.
remember why. I remember because I came outside to say hello to some of the fans, but I was mindful of my mum
Yeah, you're
and
right,
getting
it
her
was
into an
Birmingham.
Uber.
Yes, yeah, you're right.
And then,
Yes.
and I just, and then
Yeah, you're right.
I think she said, "Look, go and talk to me." I said, "No," but I was, and I then did one of you put her in a cab? No, I thought I think it was my. It might have.
She's not even drinking.
I think it might have been Michael actually that put her into a cab in the end because there was so many fans outside.
But it was really nice to just kind of have the conversations, and there was a lot of people that had brought their daughters.
Yes.
That
That was
remember
amazing.
that they hadn't. Or the
Seen
sons,
George.
and sons
true.
that hadn't seen
The show,
George, ever seen George, but obviously their mums and dads have been massive George fans, so they've been brought up with, they've been kind of brainwashed, I guess. But they were like, oh, we've really enjoyed the show. Now we're going to listen to more George Michael songs. And I'm like, well, kind of.
Exactly.
That's what it's
So
all
we
about.
should speak to some of the fans. We should maybe do a podcast with the
Yeah.
fans.
Who
Like
wants
we
to
said.
come on the podcast?
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember the reason why I can't speak today. The reason why I remember Birmingham was because of my mum, but also it was the last one that was up north.
Oh,
And
right,
that's
okay.
why there was a lot of the people that live up north.
They all came
some of them
again.
came,
Some of
they
them
came
came
a couple
again.
of times, didn't they? When it's the last one, because that's
Yeah.
when we went down to
Yeah.
down south to Guildford.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
I was right.
Yay. Well, I guess that's it for this episode.
Oh, my phone's
A reminiscing episode.
No. Please keep subscribing because it does really help. And also press the like button. Any comments, any suggestions of things that you might want to hear, and also go back and if you haven't been listening to them, go back and listen to the raw uncut.
No, I don't even
me
remember.
swearing. And, do you know what? I haven't. Even,
Oh yeah, she. You don't swear so much.
No, I've just got to sort that out. I mean,
Okay.
it's not good, is it? It's not a good look. Keep swearing.
But you know what would be good as well, guys? It'd be nice to, if you also, if there's any songs that you would like us to maybe do a chorus harmony.
Oh
and
yeah.
stuff, we'll do that for you.
Yeah, and they don't.
Your choice.
And they don't all have to be George Michael songs. They could be
They could be any George's covers or
George's
whatever.
cover songs that George liked, or songs that remind you of George, or anything.
Or there might be a song that you wish George did sing, which is never sung. Maybe.
Ooh, I like that.
Wow, you're making it complicated. Oh my god.
Now you've got a lot to think about.
Now I'm getting scared.
You've got a lot to think about. But anyway, yeah, so see you December 3rd at the Indigo at the O2 in London. And can't wait.
Keep subscribing, keep watching Conversations
Yes.
with George Michael Singers.
And follow us on Instagram.
Follow us on Instagram, follow us on, we're on
Facebook.
YouTube, we're on all platforms,
Yeah, all
aren't we? So we're on
platforms.
Spotify,
TikTok.
so we're on for the podcast, we're on. Jay, what does it? No, this isn't on. We are on TikTok.
Oh no, I know what you meant.
I love you,
I know what you meant.
So the podcast is on all platforms. So it's on Spotify, Apple Music. Paul's nodding. YouTube.
Something right.
What else?
Amazon.
Amazon. Anything else I've missed?
All of them, but they're the
Oh,
big
just
ones.
all of them.
All of them.
So
Yeah.
So subscribe, like, listen.
Follow us on at the George
any
Michael
comments.
Singers. Yeah.
We're doing it for you. We're doing it for us. It's just a beautiful thing.
Right, try loves. Hope you enjoyed that episode of Conversations with the George Michael Singers. We really hope you learned a little bit more about George Michael. Keep listening, keep following us. There's lots more to come.